Hi everyone, this is Gus. What I'm doing right now is I'm gonna do live streaming right now. I'm live streaming on my channel. I hope you guys like it. Well, I'm gonna use Krita right now and my XP Artist 15.6, my display tablet. So I'm gonna do this actually. See, this is some doodle that I did yesterday at my day job and my during my the break. So it was like 10 minutes or so that I used to create this stuff. What I'm gonna do right now is try to do 30 minutes from sketching to inking. Okay, so let's start it right now. So as I told you guys, I'm gonna use Krita. Right now you can see here in my screen that using some called Divad. Divad is a guy that actually his name is a French guy who do like a Pepper something, which is a web comic right now on the internet. He is pretty much using Huion on I guess a Huey too. Well, he has this kind of special like a charcoal pencils. They are great for sketching and they are great for line art too. And I'm gonna using this guy. I'm gonna use these guys with blue color. Yeah, like a blue pencil. I'm gonna use like a blue pencil because I guess I don't want to do much of the part that taking the opacity of the layers or so. So let's start it. Well, first, this I'm using the display tablet, the Artist 15.6. This is mine. I bought it like last Black Friday. So yeah, and because HP Paint has a very beautiful price. I mean, 360 something for this. It's a 15.6 is almost 16 inches. It's bigger and it's light enough. I like it. So with further ado, I'm gonna start it. Okay, let's see. Let's do first. See if I'm doing something. I don't see much. Yeah. Eraser pen. I'm using my pen right now. I'm supposed to use. Oh yeah, here it is. Yes, perfect. Well, this is Krita. Problem with Krita sometimes is it has its glitches in Mac. I have an online Mac. It's Mac 2011. Right now I'm using OBS, Krita, and High Sierra Mac. So yeah, many people said, well, it's not the greatest computer. Yeah, I know I have a 512 megabytes graphic card. Yeah. But the good thing is I have an i5 and right now I have a 12 gigabytes memory. So yeah, whatever that is way up to from 8 gigabytes is good for Krita. Remember, any kind of this kind of graphic or this painting programs, they need high memory. Many of this in order to use the program to the full development, you need to have at least more than 8 gigabytes. So let's do a little more. Is this too much? Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's start it. So yes, let's start it. Yeah, let's start doing the skeleton, doing the poses at night. Like to see the girl, I will, like this. So let's do this kind of cow princess or elfish if you want that. That. So you have right now, I'm doing the basic structures of this character. This is actually, we are doing concept art. So this character is something that came out of my mind. It's not something that I just did like a fan art, something pre-existent that I do in my like in some sort of my time. This is actually something that came out on my mind. I'm gonna put a bow, probably a sword here. This is gonna be some kind of so yeah, it's not gonna be pretty much like let me get a little more of this. So we are just yeah, we don't want her pechuona. I mean, big tits. Oh, sorry. So it's a girl watching this. No, we're not gonna use big breast. We're just gonna use. So yeah, I'm gonna check. Not too much. This one. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. I'm using a 4 by 6 inches. Okay, so you have to be very careful about this. Okay, yeah, we don't want to have the eyes too big. I don't want this like a mangish. I want to be this like it's sort of more yours. Why am I doing so much of the face first? Because this is the greatest part of all. You just eyes are too big, so make it a little smaller. So this is the part where you can be sketchy. You can just go with whatever you have right now. You can just start making your own design. Okay, don't forget that this is a doodle. I'm gonna do something that usually will take hours, but I'm gonna make this guy to be not as and let's try to do this as sketchy. Try to make this guy less sketchy. Okay, don't forget that I'm not using any reference, I'm using just strictly out of my head. So I just trying to do out of my head references. Okay, this is the breast. The breast doesn't look good, so I can just get a real red. Right now I have 46. Wow. I have 46 degrees Celsius right now in my computer. This little girl is getting a little, you can say, like, so sometimes you will have to use your eraser a lot because that's a problem in doing the sketch. You can just get confused. Oh, maybe this is tough. So this is pretty much character comes out of my mind. So we have I'm using my side keys in my tablet because Krita, for some reason, doesn't allow me to change from my pen to eraser in this program, which is not gonna happen in, let's say, Native and Pro that I'm been using, or even the other guys like guys. So this is pretty much my sketch. You can see that this thing is behaving. You can also hear the fans sparking. This is somebody from Apple is watching this, please do something. This is pretty annoying. I cannot afford to change my computer every year because you guys do something like accelerating my core, making use most resources that wasn't intended that way. This is pretty much using well, I'll tell you that this tablet has 8,000 levels of pressure. Yeah, it's way better than the old one. Okay, this is my advice for anyone who wants to go into the design stuff. Not the design stuff, like the drawing stuff, like what I'm doing right now. You know, true is, whatever you're gonna do, you have to be consistent with that. Consistent with that means you have to do this to the end. Okay? You have to do this till the end. Why? Well, that's simple. That's the way this is it. This is a God-given talent that somebody told me one time. It's true. I believe it. So, yeah, for me, this is a God-given talent. What I don't believe from the people is that they don't want this to be that talent. Okay? Now, this is what I'm going to use right now. These things really are. So, yep, this is pretty much like a Celtic girl, Celtic warrior. Okay? This is my idea. Okay? This is concept art. Okay? Let me show you something. This is concept art. Okay. So from head to toe, this is concept art. I just created this in 20 minutes. Oh my god. I have to do 10 minutes to this. So yeah, well, how it comes? It comes from references. I have references about being movies, about being everything. And the other thing that you need to do to know is you will need, I guess, a pen tablet. You will need a pen tablet or you will need a display tablet, like the one I'm using right now. So why do you need that? Because you're gonna do this kind of stuff and a mouse. No mouse. You don't need a mouse for this. It's virtually impossible to try to do this with a mouse. And I will recommend you this. So just go with the flow. Right now the people is doing this. So use please. Believe in yourself a little. And if you can draw in two dimensions, you can draw in three. You can draw also this. So whatever tablet is good for you. It doesn't matter the brand. Right now there are so many. I'm using XP Pen, but there's UG, there is Huion, there's Wacom. Oh gosh, I wish I have a Wacom, but I can afford right now the Wacom. But right now there's so many stuff you can do with in the digital world without being constrained to a determined brand. In the past, you only have Wacom. Yeah, no anything else than Wacom. Right now, you have so many stuff. So let's do the inking. I don't know, probably another 20 minutes more. But when I finish with the inking, I'm gonna let you see this. And this one, I used to have a lot of this, like details or something. But this one doesn't have too much details. Why? Well, let me tell you why. I don't have much details in this because I'm not planning to do this too much details because I want you to see this in real time. So this is gonna be one of many. Probably next week around this time, probably, I don't know. I will transmitting also the life of this painting. Yeah, I'm gonna use Krita too. Next time I will use Medivan Pro. I will use what's the other guys? Sketchbook Pro. So we'll start with the free ones and then we'll go with the pay ones, like Photoshop and the other programs. I like this. I like Photoshop. I like all of them. I have all of them. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do my way right now. So yeah, let's start. Let's do the inking. I have my own inkings here. I have. No, this is ink brush. Yeah, this is the ink for Krita. I need a G pen. I like the G pen. I have a real G pen, by the way. So this is a fine G pen. Little. Yeah, this is the G pen. So I'm gonna put them a little more, another layer, and I'm gonna change. So this is a fine. Yep, perfect. That's the G pen. Why do I have this? Oh, because I'm working in 4x6, by the way, and I'm using only 300 dpi. Many people use like 1,000 dpi. Yeah, that's for you to know. Huh? So every time that you just change your brushes, you also have to change your. So what's the? Oh, I guess this is too big. There's something wrong with you. Oh yeah. Good thing about this is that you can do wonders in the real world of inking. You cannot do wonders. Why you cannot do all this? The fans of my computer are spiking. Well, sometimes you see a lagging in my drawing. It's not actually the tablet. It's actually my computer because it's using too much resources to send to OBS and use the graphic card. So I'm using a 512 graphic card, which is a pretty old graphic card. And right now, this is consuming too much resources because right now I'm using also a second monitor, which is the one that is my tablet. So yeah. Like tablet behaves in that way, but even Krita behaves in that way, because I've been using this without connected to OBS. Let me tell you, looks pretty good. Yeah, that weird sound that you have in the background is because somebody is, they are. Wow, I see that right now it comes from 0 to 4,000 kilobytes per second. Yeah, the other thing that I want to remind is I love to have. Yeah, this is probably the inking during this process. I'm gonna do the line art in some parts is here. I constantly monitoring my computer right now. Pretty much the transmission. Hope you guys not having problem. If you have problem watching this, just wait for YouTube to put it, you know. I guess I need like a better internet provider or something like that. Yeah, many duels you can do it in 30 minutes, but the video that you see that last like what 3 minutes or so. Or people was doing something in the internet. Somebody is calling somebody by phone. So the video that you see is pretty much people. So yeah, you're watching right now. This is this. Yeah, for many people, they have the Zoom a little less, you know, less on out, less on in. I mean, so, for many people, but for me, it's not working that way. So yeah, what I just learned about this. The last time I tried to do like a fast doodle. One thing is doing a fast doodle. You can do a fast doodle. Anyone can do a fast doodle. The thing is, you cannot do something that is pretty good instead of being rough. And you don't all this time. You just need time to do things good. Okay. This is something other some kind of stuff that Krita does. It's kind of weird, but I guess you have to do with my computer because it's Krita need resources from my computer. My computer is not given to Krita because my computer is not so fast. It's not so fast. It's resources. That's what I think. Yeah. Let me see the girl. What's the girl do? This so far what we have done is right now 37 minutes. We have another 15 minutes to do this. Yep, let's see. See, it looks like that. Okay. Well, this is pretty much what we are doing. Next week, I will try to do something. I'm gonna do Next week I will do like again, and I will try to do the like again to do no it is color. Oh, yeah, color this. I have some ideas to color, and also I like to show you some nice tricks Krita has. Yeah, Krita has nice tricks. That's it, nice tricks. I'm talking about nice tricks. Very nice. You can use it in your digital drawing. Good thing about Krita is that it's for free. It's for free. See, this is something that I love about digital art that you cannot do in traditional art. I mean, you have windows, you have the ability to do as many tools you need. You need to have it. Wow, 49 degrees. Yeah. So if one of you guys know how to make this not happen again, it doesn't include how to buy a new computer. You know. Okay. Where is Krita or my graphic card or Krita trying to use the acceleration that I don't have in my card. I was telling you guys about weird sound that you probably hear in the background, which is not my fans speaking, spiking because of the temperature. Where I live, here in Orange, Florida, the guys who own the building complex I'm living in, they're making more buildings. So that's its construction crews. Yeah, they got more people living life in the green places. Okay, so this is pretty much. So what are we gonna do? This is one kind of thinking. I'm trying to do this kind of thinking pretty fast. The way we do it fast, encourage thinking. That's good for me. I can see everything. So what I'm doing right now is trying to do this thinking. On purpose. There. Let's make this guy a little. Something is weird with this. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like this. Let me see then. Size. It's supposed to be like this. Yes. How do you want to work? This guy is one. It's something that I hate to on Krita. There's something that I don't know. I'm gonna try to see. It's the same. See? Okay. Many of my friends that used to Krita. This program looks pretty much like ours. Other people, Windows people, see? takes so many resources from the machine. It's not even fun. Okay, so I'm gonna use the this way. So, unfolds. Remember, guys, forgive my mistakes because I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Right now I'm 48 minutes. So we are 48 minutes, guys. If you are watching this, thank you for accompanying me. We use this. To the people that is using Krita and this tablet, probably they don't have any problem. They have problems similar to this. To watch this. Do they have a problem with mine? Let me know. Because you can talk to Krita and tell them, hey guys, something like this stuff that you do too much. It's pretty much like that. It's not the way you intend this to be. So please help us out and make this happen. Yeah, thank you for joining me and accompanying me to this. You're just watching this. Wait before I done. not gonna use the English. No, not English. There's an English in some place. Let's see. What's wrong with Krita? This is something I any tool, Krita, has to be customized to whatever you do. Simply has to be customized. So, what I'm doing right now, Krita needs to be customized. 49. Check it out. See? This is pretty much what I don't. What I'm gonna do later is like trying to make better. Like here, see? Yep, this is my Celtic Girl, my Alpha, or whatever you want to So, yeah. Looks like the sword is not that good, so yeah, probably there was something weird right now. This is the thing about the 3D and the bad thing about 2D. I mean, the good thing about traditional media, and the bad thing about non-traditional. Like, once you get used to the pressure, how to apply the pressure in drawing on the tablet, you will do many stuff that you think you cannot do. So yeah, you can have something like this. You can just design something like this. Well, guys, thank you so much for accompanying me, and well, I hope you like it. Man, it's almost an hour. Yeah, that is in real time what it took me from zero to hero. I mean, it took me that. I'm gonna make my signature here. Let's say this first. Thank you so much. Have a good day.